that I would like to talk about is how important it is for students to get the correct guidance. Unfortunately, our guidance counselors are so overwhelmed with problems coming out of COVID-19 lockdowns. There's just not enough of them and enough time for your child to get the help with college. And that's where Rod and his coaches can come in and help the process a lot smoother. So one of the things that we talk about is that college admissions is more than just your score, your SAT, ACT score, and your GPA. All right. There are thousands of applications going to these colleges, especially now that the common application allows you to put 10 colleges up there and apply for them. And what happens is the schools don't know how serious you are about going to their school. Remember, college is a business, all right? Not only is it educational institution, but it's also business. So you want to make sure that your student, your child's application stands out. And what that means is they need to have someone working with them to start the process. Students and parents can be very overwhelmed by this whole experience. Even if you've gone as a parent to college, the college process is constantly changing. So what we like to talk about, what I always tell my students, is that this whole process is like taking and eating an elephant. And how do you do that? You do it one bite at a time. So that's what Rod and his coaches have put together, a very simplistic, very step-by-step, step-by-step eating the elephant, if you will. And there's that accountability. There's an accountability coach. So it removes the parent from this whole process. And that makes your life as a parent so stress-free. And when you get that thing, it's stress, less cost, which is what, as a parent, you want the child to be happy and successful. That's what we all want as parents and as teachers. Okay, the next step, which is so important in the college admissions process, is having the child tell their story. Okay, how they tell their story is actually through their essays. Okay, the college essays, the scholarship essays are so important. That is what's going to make your child stand out. So what we do in the College Planning Solutions, Rod has his essay coaches actually sit down with the student and craft an essay. And they polish it and polish it and polish it until it really tells the student who he is, where she wants to go, so that when the application is read by the admissions office, the admissions counselor, they are actually have that aha moment that this student knows where they're going, knows what they want to do, and will be an asset to the college. And then we can develop then the portfolio, which is your letter of recommendation, which is your resume. And it stands out, your community service, so that you're not just a score, you are a person. And Rod does that, and his coaches do that so beautifully, and chunking it out, making sure that the student and the parent is not stressed out during this whole process. So that's what I love about Rod's program. His coaches are right on, and they're also people who've been in the trenches, if you will. They've been experienced working with students in this area, whether they're athletic coaches, whether they're extracurricular coaches. They've all been there, and they know and have the passion for the child. And that is so important when you're guiding your child for the future that he or she wants. Remember, as a parent and a teacher, we all want our child to be happy, to be successful, to feel that sense of fulfillment, and yet be challenged. So I hope this has given you a little bit of my take on what it means to go through the college process with a coach that will be understanding, will help your child understand who they are, where they're going, what will make them happy, and how to get there. And Rod and his coaches are superb at that. So I highly recommend them as both a parent of 3 students who've actually gone through college, as well as helping hundreds of students in my 25 years of experience in the classroom, helping students get through that process. So my name is Maria Geffers, and I hope I've given you some nuggets of great information. Thank you.